And we are live. Hello, 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 everybody. It is I, Slotlib, and I am here with my lovely co-host, Chantel.
Hey, we're back at it again for another
That's right.
episode.
That is absolutely right. We are back to talk about another episode of the Traitors Canada. So, Chantel, last time we spoke, we were left on a crazy cliffhanger on
hmm
the first episode. So, what were your thoughts going into tonight?
What were my thoughts, or what do I know now? You want me to tell you what
Well,
I
what were
thought
you?
last time? I
Well,
was
yeah,
thinking, okay, the last time we talked, I really wanted Ty to be recruited as a traitor, and you really wanted Venus to be recruited as a traitor.
yeah, that's correct.
And we didn't get to find out who became the traitor until today.
Yeah, we didn't. I came into tonight really hopeful because the first episode, um, I didn't get any bad vibes per se from anybody. Everyone was like, okay, none of you are getting on my nerves just yet. But I really wanted to see how Kevin was going to approach this because Kevin's a gamer, but Coco, as we now know, is like I guess a two-time winner of Celebrity Big Brother. So she's
She
not.
said, okay, last time I said she was a winner, I stand corrected. She's a two-time finalist
Oh,
of Big Brother Quebec.
oh, so she's not a winner. So where are they
Yeah,
getting this?
no.
They're pulling. They're just pulling it out of their ass.
She probably won one season. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna look it up while you speak.
Please do. Um, please do. Because I am confused. I am confusion. But I had a feeling going into tonight that Kevin, not so much that Kevin was going to be like a pushover, but that Kevin might be a little intimidated of letting a target go on his back from because he thinks that he is the biggest target coming into his back going into this game because he's a winner of Big Brother Canada or whatever.
hmm
So I felt like okay, maybe he will not want to dominate this first round. And like we were saying too, Ty is a not trustworthy player. So is it really worth him going to bat for him? We're not sure. Um, did you find out is Coco really a winner or is she just
Okay,
a
so
finalist?
she's just a finalist, two-time finalist. She got third place.
Yeah, but isn't it a public vote?
I have no idea how it works in Quebec because I don't watch that shit because I don't speak French. Until they dub it, I ain't watching it.
I still can't get over that she's uh French. I can't get over that.
You know, it says that she's a comedian and she's also a rapper.
Oh, a rapper.
Yes, a comedian
The
and
fuck is she?
rapper.
What the fuck is she rapping,
I don't know, but we gonna have to look her up after this because I'm intrigued.
girl? The only thing she's rapping is her fucking food to go. Okay.
Oh my god, don't do Coco like that. Come
I'm
on.
sorry.
She's actually doing a good job being a
She is. I
traitor.
really, I really like her.
I'm not gonna shit on her. I
I'm
give her
not either,
kudos.
but a rapper. Come on now.
I mean, she is kind of funny, so like I don't know, maybe she got some flows.
Oh
I don't
my.
know.
Oh my God. No. So, Celebrity Canada is like Big Brother in the US. They actually have a jury and they vote. She got third place twice.
Mhm.
She got voted off at the very end twice.
Yep.
Wow. And there's a fuck ton of people on this cast.
Mhm.
Okay, good for Coco. I stand corrected. So let's take a look at that moment when Coco and Kevin had to duke it out to get their way. I'm gonna play that for you.
He's gonna get this race. I cannot be on a team with Kevin and Ty. If Ty stays, he
Quickly,
knows I didn't
and
pick him. He's gonna be more faithful to Kevin. It doesn't work for me.
Kevin, my only worry is I know you picked Ty so quickly And I know you guys are really close, and I feel like I will become the third wheel this way. And I know you guys probably have more of a relationship. This is my only point. It's more for the equal footing than it is for the... Because if I give you, you get everything. I don't want to push. I am pushing a little bit.
You are pushing.
I'm sorry.
I can't like agree. Like I can't just agree and be like, yeah.
Oh man, this is so hard.
I actually don't think we're gonna get anywhere. It feels like you are not on the same page as me.
The issue is traitor on traitor violence at this stage of the game screws everything up. It sets the tone for us to just be attacking each other.
Traitors, I'm going to need an answer.
Will you let me decide?
I want to be sure that we are together, though.
Okay, traitors, decide.
Ty, I hope one day you can forgive me. It was eating at me, so it would take heat off me. I'm sorry.
So he chooses to let Ty take the fall and get murdered first. And I saw you were crying many tears.
Tomato, 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 tomato. Like, okay, I like Venus, but I just don't feel like she's as villainous as Ty, and I feel like it would have been more entertaining. But it's okay, we'll see. Maybe she'll prove me wrong.
You know what? I fully agree with you. Like, as someone that hasn't even watched Ty before, I have seen clips of him on Big Brother Canada, and that guy literally was like fighting with production. Like,
Oh, he was fighting with everybody.
with everybody. He was the definition of anyone can get it. And with Venus is more of a like, I'm not gonna go down without swinging. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. Whereas Ty is just like fucking ruthless. I felt like Kevin's decision was highly influenced by Traitors US, because I think he saw how fucked up Danielle and Carolyn were, and he was like, I can't have that happening here. I can't have that type of
You
relationship with
think?
her. That was what it was giving when he said this is traitor and traitor violence and it's happening way too early. I think that he wanted to, in a way, kind of appease Coco, because maybe he saw that Coco wasn't going to be easily controlled. So he's like, all right, I'll let her have this, but I'm going to fucking bury her the first chance that I got. And we saw right afterwards that he said, I'm coming for her the first chance I get.
Honestly, when this season's done, we didn't get Kevin up on the stage to
Yes.
step to the mic because I got questions. Like,
Yeah.
bitch, why you didn't fight harder?
He got punked.
Why did you let Ty go? If you go home, it's because you didn't keep Ty. Okay. Period.
I was so confused by how this murder worked, because I thought that they were going to recruit, and I thought two people were getting killed. I thought it was going to be this guy, Ty, and then I thought it was going to be one more, but there wasn't another one.
Yeah, no, I mean, I didn't think that. I think that, like, Karen threw that out there to try to throw everybody off until they
Oh.
found out what it really was.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. Venus is a traitor. First of all, Venus is stunning. Venus got a face card that will never get
Yeah,
declined.
she's beautiful.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
I think that she'll do all right. She doesn't really have any suspicion on her. The fact that it's 3 reality competition people all as traitors.
Yeah, I'm mad about that. They couldn't pick one regular person.
No. I mean,
But I mean, they probably feel like, I know Kevin was shown in his confessional feeling like dumb for not thoroughly reading the instructions correctly. Because
Yeah.
had he done, he would have been able to figure out that, like,
because it was
some
laid
more
out.
was going to happen.
Because
Yeah.
it was laid out there. If you just read it, it said
Mhm.
plain as day that potential traitors. So if you really think about it, it's like, wow, 2 potential traitors. Well, what's going to happen to the other person? They're probably going to, be murdered. So
Yeah. They didn't catch the context clues. It's clear.
No, and I could tell he felt really dumb in that moment. But you know what?
Yeah.
Coco was absolutely right for not for keeping her foot on his neck. Because if Coco had allowed Kevin to come in, I mean not Kevin, Ty to come in, it would have been a boys' club. And the first chance that they had, she would have been the traitor that they sacrificed. But now, I'm not so sure that um, Venus is going to side with Kevin to throw Coco out, especially since Venus is now, as she said, indebted to Coco.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting dynamic. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can't even predict. I have no predictions because I don't know. I don't know this Coco woman, so I don't even have anything to go off of. And I feel like Kevin is like a lone wolf. He ain't got nobody.
He is kind of a lone
But
wolf.
he on no shade, he need a strike.
He
He needs to
needs
strike while the iron is hot.
what he needs to do is he needs to think fast. One thing I've noticed with Big Brother players is when they come into Traitors, they like to sit back for a while and just let things go down.
Yeah.
Like Dan Giesling did that, but you can't do that in Traitors. Traitors is a much faster game, and if you just
Mhm.
try to fly under the radar, eventually people are going to be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Oh, 100%, especially if you're a big name.
Mhm.
It just seems odd.
And something I like about how Omer is playing the game is that Omer is not just going after people if he thinks they're a traitor, he's also going after them if they're a bad faithful and they're coming
Mhm.
after him. Because at the end of the day, it is a game about winning, and your goal shouldn't just be to make it through another day. It should be to be keeping people there that are not going to murder you and that are not going to banish you.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So we've got our traitors set in stone. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at them real fast. So we've got Coco, we've got Kevin, and we have Venus. So out of these three traders, um, let's look at Coco first. Uh, do you think Coco has what it takes to go all the way?
Yeah, I do. I think
Yeah,
so.
I
I
would.
think if
Yeah,
she did 2 times back
mm,
to back, well, not back to back, but,
yeah,
like, pretty back to back. I think she could do it again. She's funny, she's very likable, she's approachable, like, that's all you need.
I
You gotta
agree.
have good social, and she has that.
I
She got
agree.
charisma and spark.
I agree. Coco, the fact that people keep on forgetting that she actually was a celebrity,
Mhm,
whatchamacallit, a celebrity Big Brother like finalist, um, shows just how like unsuspecting she really is. Her
mhm.
I actually think, and we're gonna see it later in the episode, all of the like times that her name is getting tossed around is gonna help her, because it gets to a point where if your name is never being thrown out, people are eventually going to look at you like, oh, why is no one thinking about you? But there's enough sus on her where her name is going to come up, but not enough sus where people are legitimately considering writing her name down at the
Yeah, I don't
banishment.
see her name being written down anytime soon, even if her name is out there. I
And
feel
yeah,
like they're gonna think we have bigger fish to fry.
yes, and if Kevin, who we'll talk about that more later, but if Kevin gets banished as a traitor while he's going after Coco, I think that people in their mind it may deconfirm her. I don't think this group would think, "Oh, Kevin was going after her because she was also a traitor." Like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Then
Yeah.
we have Kevin. So, do you think Kevin is long for the game?
I mean, I hope that he is, but,
Mm-hmm.
like, my gut says, "Nah." My guts
Yeah,
is saying, "Nah." I just feel like, okay, if he can find a way to, like, get one of the traitors out, I feel like then he might have a shot. And if he gets to recruit someone that he wants, I feel like he will have a shot. But if he's not gonna get his way, I'm sorry, he might be the first traitor out, and
I
I hate to say it.
it's giving the same thing. I feel like he's the first traitor to go. He has too much of a track record coming in, but I think even despite just
Mhm.
the track record, I don't think he's playing this very smart. You know, he's very forcefully going after Coco when it's not necessary. It's giving very like almost Kill Bill. Like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
out for vengeance for my friend. It's like your friend is gone. You need to let it go, okay?
Okay, but to be fair, if he didn't go after Coco, this shit would be boring.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm
Let's
not.
be so for real. It would be boring as shit.
Listen, I'm not.
Like,
I'm not.
yeah, it's too early, but nah, I want to be entertained. Go after.
Oh no, I listen. I fully implore bad gameplay. I want bad gameplay,
I
and
want to be entertained.
I want entertainment, 100%.
Mm.
But it's not good gameplay, especially
Yeah, it's
for
not.
one of Big Brother's
But
alleged greatest of all time.
no
Mhm.
shade. It will make him iconic for being chaotic.
If he can survive, but the
Yeah,
thing
if he
is,
can.
I don't know
But
if he can
still,
survive.
I still feel like he's just like because he's so like loopy in the game, I feel like he's just gonna be memorable and people are gonna like want to keep him in. Like, I don't know, but we'll
Well,
see.
what
He
gives
he
him
might get the boot.
what gives him an edge is that I can totally see how in person he doesn't come off as threatening.
Hmm.
Like the way that he speaks in my mind is a little bit of Alvin the Chipmunks. And
So mean.
am I wrong? Like when he speaks,
No, I don't think of Alvin at all. I'm
I
sorry.
am out for blood. I am going to tear her down. Like that's
No,
what
I don't hear that.
is a little Alvin Chipmunks, a little Poindexter energy,
He
you know.
might be a little nasally, but I don't get Alvin and the
I'm
Chipmunk.
gonna get I'm gonna get Coco out, Chantal. This is traitor on traitor violence.
I mean, it is. It is.
I mean,
I mean,
but
but that's what happens when you don't get your way.
yeah, he's not happy. He's not used to it. He's a winner. He's used to dominating, and it's like I'm sorry, but Traitors is like it doesn't matter how good you are strategically. Honestly, the people
Mhm.
that bitch, look at Dolores, who what a fucking embarrassment she won. Traitors US. I would be embarrassed if I lost to Dolores. It's like you don't gotta be a good strategist to win. Like you can get
Yeah, that's
outplayed.
the problem. The thing that pisses me off about traders is that they banish or they kill off all the good people that are
Yeah.
gonna bring the entertainment. It's like you really want us to watch a boring season and have a boring freaking winner. Like,
You can lose to She by Sheree for breathing the wrong way.
I like Sheree though.
Oh, I love
She's
Sheree.
funny as
I
shit.
love Sheree, but Sheree has to be one of like the dumbest people I've ever seen on
I mean,
television.
she's better than Dolores. I'm
She is better
sorry.
than Dolores. Joggers. Yo, my favorite moment from Sheree. Sheree was so funny on Traitors. She was like, "Oh, I am not happy about that. Not at all." Meanwhile, she voted for that person to go.
Yeah. Those are the people that just don't know how to read the room and they're just sheep and it's
She
unfortunate,
is
but
so funny. She was talking about how
it's
she
funny.
said at Deal or No Deal Island, I want to do more games. I want to be a gamer. She was saying that on
She
Twitter.
needs to go on Celebrity Big Brother. She don't need to go on no Deal or No Deal Island, boring ass island. No
Well, that
shame,
show
but
is
that shit's
canceled,
boring.
and Deal or No Deal is
Why?
canceled because
Good. That's just boring.
they gave all their budget away to Australian David that won.
I
It's
didn't even finish that season.
fucking Beast
So.
Games had a $5 million cash prize until they doubled it to 10 million. If they didn't double it, Deal or No Deal would have beaten them in the largest cash prize given out. They gave out, I think it was like what 5 point something million to King
That's
David.
crazy.
It's insane. And then we have Venus, the newly recruited traitor. What I know you're not a fan of her.
No, it's not that I'm not a fan. I'm a fan of her on Survivor, but
Yes.
I just don't know how to feel about her on Traitors.
Mm,
I think that she's gonna be a very under the radar type
yeah.
of traitor.
Yeah.
I don't think she's gonna be there in the forefront like Kevin in the trenches. I think she's gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna lay low. Everybody likes me, and
Yeah.
I'm cool with that for now.
I think she learned her lesson from Survivor. And I think
But
that
I don't want her to be like that. I want the real girl that was on Survivor to be the exact same way on this show because that's who you are. So why are you changing for television?
she gonna do well. I don't think it's for television. I think that she came
You
into
say she leave her, she's learned her lesson. So
yes.
clearly she's changing.
Yes, I think that when she got on Survivor, she had a mindset of I want to be stone cold. I want to bring
This is
back
where
meme
she could do
Survivor. I
this.
know, but I think that she was a Survivor fan, and I think there's fans of Survivor that have so much meta in their mind that they're like, I don't like that everyone's nice on Survivor, so I want to change it. It was giving that, I think that is real, like her part of her personality, but I think that that was part of what went into it. So then after she left there, she's now on Traitors, and she's like, you know what? I want to prove that I'm actually someone to be taken seriously and that I can win this fucking game, especially after all the bullshit she got from Dr. Hag Maria from that season, which by the way, I just found a post on Instagram from Maria that killed me. Did you ever see that picture Maria posted of her like lifting weights that said, Venus, what you will never understand is what doesn't kill me makes me stronger.
No, I never saw that. That's very petty.
It was the pettiest shit. It was because Venus called out Maria on social media for being phony about why she didn't vote for Charlie to win.
I mean, that was pretty fucked up.
It was very fucked up.
Like that was your ride or die, and you just like said, "Fuck you, bitch."
I honestly, what it was giving sore loser. It was giving like you were mad that you couldn't get Charlie out, so in turn you chose to not give him the win and give it to Kenzie like out of spite. I'm trying to find it. Oh, here it is. Oh my god, it was look at this. It said, "You're trying so hard, Venus, but what doesn't kill me makes me stronger."
She's too old for that shit. Like, girl, go sit down somewhere.
It's so petty. I'm blocked
She's
by her.
why'd she block you?
She blocked me, I think, because I wasn't even mean to her. I think I just said to Maria like that she was doing too much. It was something like that. I don't know.
Ooh,
I think
not the doing too much.
I don't even remember what I said, but I remember it wasn't even mean, but she was just blocking everybody. She's someone that I never need to see on my TV ever again. Like, seriously. But I think Venus wants to win and wants to prove bitches like
But do you
Maria
really
wrong.
think she can win? I don't know.
If Dolores can win,
I feel like they might suss her out.
I think that her downfall might be if Kevin stays in the game too long, he's going to throw her under the bus.
You think so? I don't think so.
I think Kevin wants to be a solo win.
I can see that, but I don't see him throwing her under the bus. I can see him taking her to the end, and if they have to do that like share or steal thing, he's fucking stealing.
Do they do that on here?
I believe so, yeah.
They do share or steal?
I believe so, yeah.
I thought we came up with that shit for our Traitors. No, the fire. You mean the fire, the banish?
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. That's not share or steal. That's banish.
Well, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Yeah, but he's gonna want a solo win. He's gonna.
Yeah, but that's fine. But I don't see him like going after her at like the round table to get her banished.
I hope not.
I can see him taking her to the end, like close to the end, and then cutting her. But I don't see him cutting her at a round table. I don't see that.
Well, we'll have to wait and see.
Because who else is he gonna trust?
Well, right now I don't.
You're not gonna trust Coco.
No, he don't fuck with Coco. He said no to Coco.
So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, we will. All right. So so we get to the breakfast. Ty is dead.
Not he's dead. Like damn.
Yeah, he died. I don't know. He got murdered. He's out there.
Yeah, he got murdered. Yeah.
Yeah, he got a gray ass face now. So, so we get to the breakfast, and as and the lesbians they have such an interesting.
They piss me off. Meredith, I can't stand her and her crying ass and always talking about her wife. Like, girl,
They got
you
the
should just
most.
confessed. You should just said, I'm on here with my wife and we're here to play the game. Period. Stand on fucking business.
Oh, I love Caroline Grow in the chat saying that Maria blocked me because I stand because I spit
Ooh,
facts.
ooh.
Anyways, let's take a look at this cringe ass moment from. Let's take a look at this cringe ass breakfast moment from our dearly departed lesbians.
Faithful take a bite out of this
Why did they
newly
get cast?
formed trio. Let the games begin.
Beautiful breakfast.
Or the first ones. Yes. Oh, this looks so good. This looks so good.
So we're the first group in, and we're all relieved. We're all happy.
I'm living.
That's fabulous.
I love my photo. I wonder if I can take it with me. I want to see where the bacon is.
Don't sit beside me because we're matching. Yeah. I can't believe we are matching.
I am not telling the others that we are married. I'm not telling the others we know each other, even though we've been together for 11 years.
Who do we think's murdered? I'm devastated. Whoever.
Oh my god. All right, so first of all, you guys are trying to like do this ruse that you don't know each other and that you've never met. But then at the same time, you wear matching fucking clothes? The math is not mathing.
It's not. I don't understand. Like, honestly, you know what this is? Do you know what I'm going to say? Let me see. Can you read my mind?
Yes.
This is giving.
It's
You
it's
can't-
giving from I Love Money.
No, it's giving Gordon Ramsay and Julie Chen.
Oh, it's giving Idiot Sandwich.
Thank you.
No, to me
Big
it was
fat idiot sandwich.
No, to
okay,
me it was giving I
'Cause
Love
what?
It was giving I Love Money when people join together and they think that people can't
Oh yeah,
see.
that too. But
Yeah.
this is mostly idiot sandwich
This is
because
giving
it
idiot
doesn't
sandwich.
serve you a purpose to hide it.
No.
I don't think it serves you a purpose.
No. My thing is
I think it's stupid.
I can understand if you don't want people to know that you are married. I can get that because when they put in what was her name? With all the filler. Larsa Pippen and her boyfriend.
Yeah.
They killed the boyfriend because it was like, yeah, we killed the boyfriend, you know? Like, that's two people that are definitely never going to banish each other and that aren't going to murder each other. So we have to, you know, kill one of them. So I get that. But if you're going to do it, like, why are you being so obvious?
Why? They don't even have to say that they've dated.
No.
Like, they don't have to say anything. Just be like, oh, like, we went to high school together. Like, make up some shit.
Yeah, that you know each other. Like,
you don't need to hide it.
No, you don't need to hide
It
it. at all.
probably could help your team, like, figure out, like, you know, unless you got recruited, then you're fucked.
For
but-
sure, because all those Survivor people, they know each other. The reality TV people are very forthcoming about the fact they know each other. And I don't think
Exactly.
that anyone is going to target them for that specifically, because you're just trying to find
Exactly.
traitors.
And there's bigger fish to fry. So it's like, this is pointless.
It's weird and it's pointless. And honestly, like, if it does, at this point, if it comes out that you guys know each other or are married or whatever the fuck, now, bitch, you gotta go home.
Do you think it will? What's your prediction?
Yeah, it's gonna. It's definitely going to.
Okay.
They keep on mentioning
And who do you think is gonna leak it?
Meredith.
Who do you think? I agree.
Meredith is gonna break down.
She's so fucking. Actually, I could see what's her name, Chala, doing it too, because they're both emotional.
Oh my
like,
god, Chala.
they're
Chala's
about
got a
to break down.
Chala's got a fucking big mouth. Like, just stop talking, man. Like, you get
Yeah,
yourself
I
in
don't
trouble.
know. They're honestly, how did they get casted? Because what are you guys doing?
Because they need idiot sandwiches on the show. You know.
I guess. Yeah, I
but
guess.
it was just they are not built for
I
a
guess.
game like Traitors. I think,
But
the
they're
only
not
way-
even good idiot sandwiches. Like, okay, I love Lisette, but she's kind of an idiot sandwich. But
she's
I
a
love her
funny.
because she's funny.
She's a funny idiot sandwich. Like I can I
Like
can handle
she's a
that.
sheep. If you tell her something and the math is mathing, oh, she gonna ride for you.
Yeah. Like she is entertaining, but with these two, I'm just like they just make me mad every time I see them. It's like I just want to crumple up the screen and throw it away and not look
No,
at them.
100%. They're very cringy to watch.
Yes. Ugh.
And I don't like it.
So they come in. So after they come in with their their brains, a theory starts getting floated around about Curtis, who I forgot was a person until this episode.
Wow. How'd you forget about him? Because I remembered him from episode 1 when they're talking about all the guys fucking meat shields and the big guys. And I'm like, ew, boring.
Same shit, different day. All these fucking people, they use the same thing. Meat shield. Bitch, I'm so sick of hearing that shit because at this point, that's all you're saying is that you want to lay back and not do anything in the game and you just want to keep in big targets. That's all you want to do. And it's like, I don't believe in that. I believe that you should be a power player and keep other power players in the game. That's how you should play the competition. If you're not doing that, I don't reward people.
The dead weight gotta go.
Yes.
You don't have a name to say? Bye. And I would literally be like, I'm not banishing you because I think you're a traitor. I'm banishing you because you're useless.
Because you're useless. You're dead fucking weight. So
I would literally say that. I don't give a fuck. You're not helping us. You gotta go.
100%. Peacock, if you do end up taking my Traitors application, if you do, I will literally be voting people. I'll be a fucking 4th or 3rd traitor if I need to be. Because if someone's not giving, bye. Because either you're not a you're a traitor and you're not saying shit, or you're just a really bad faithful, and ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, I'm trying to entertain these people that are watching me. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm trying to entertain.
And I'm trying to entertain production. Like, come on.
I'm trying to entertain, but also
everybody.
You give me no value if you don't say anything. If you are mute, you might as well be sitting at home on mute, okay?
Yeah.
Anyways, let's take a look at this little theory they got about Curtis.
So I try to keep calm. I already know who's getting murdered. That was a messy murder. I'm hungry.
Oh, I want a sausage.
I did not sleep a wink last night. My brain was just rolling all night long.
Tomorrow night, 2 of you will be back in this exact same spot, whether you want to be or not.
My thought is there was a murder and a recruitment. Both last night.
That's genius.
Oh my God, guys! Come in.
And what a lovely morning it is. I'm at breakfast and I don't even think I'm faking anything. Like, I truly, truly believe that I'm still a faithful, and last night was just like a really weird, vivid dream. Someone needs to give me an Oscar right now because I swear not a single person at breakfast even had an inkling that I'm now a traitor. I'm loving everyone's breakfast fits.
Come in.
I walk in and I see everybody's faces. I'm so happy. They're chanting my name like, Rhea.
Oh my gosh. Take your picture. You look so good.
Come in.
So I kind of blacked out for a second.
Traitors.
I'm good. He said the shit about thinking there was a recruitment, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
I was shocked you're playing the whole clip. I'm like, hello?
I'm not gonna lie. Like, the clip wasn't loading on the fucking Twitch stream for a second. So I was like trying to fix it, and then I was like, oh,
yeah, no, he said it, and then Coco was like, oh, that's genius. Like, she's so funny. I can't.
I can tell that she's a comedian. I like her.
Yeah, she's really fucking funny.
So I mean, yeah, I would. I think it's a smart theory. I mean, I don't know though what could give that would you have thought that?
To be honest, I'm the type of player, I don't try to game the game. I try to just play the game as I go. And like I want to be submerged into it. I don't want to let the game consume me and make me paranoid to the point where
Yeah.
I'm not sleeping at night. Like, bitch, ain't nobody got time for that.
That's what
I wouldn't be
people
thinking
do.
that far unless like we're at the nitty gritty. Then I'm gonna be like, okay, it's time to connect the dots. Like this is early game.
Unfortunately, when you're in one of these competitions, that's what people do. And
Really? Like I'm
oh
there to
my
have a good
god.
time.
It is fucking exhausting. And
Yeah,
and
no.
I'm telling you, if you ever
Mm-mm.
do a show like this, and this is to people watching, stay the fuck away from people like Curtis. Because
Oh, 100%.
when I was on Beast Games, there was people that were literally thinking about what the next game would be, how many people would go, and they would come up with all these convoluted theories that were never going to happen.
That's so dumb. I would start making theories once I know what we're
Yes.
doing.
Well, and
like not before. Like what? I'm
the
not
thing
trying to
is-
game the game. It makes the game not fun.
Well, and the thing is that there's nothing you can do about it. Like you can't plan around it. Like, okay, there's another traitor. Okay.
And
we're still trying to find people. Like it's not going to change
Mhm.
anything, you know what I mean? So
Mhm.
like and Beast Games, it was so tiring, and those people put me in like the worst state of mind. Like I was fucking exhausted. So even though I never listened to their bullshit, by the time I got to the episode where I needed to lock in, I was so fucking overrun with all this bullshit from these people that my brain was fried. So if
Mhm.
you're in these games, people like that are fucking cancerous, and you stay away from them. But
Period.
it was like kind of the start of what would be the downfall of Curtis later on.
Mhm.
So then Omer came in, and Omer was talking about how he almost was murdered. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Because he was the last person to walk in. And it's like, are we starting to get a little too meta now where people think, oh, I'm the last to walk in, so the producers put me in last because I was a possibility to be murdered?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, my biggest
Those are the people that are trying to game the game. Like,
yeah,
ciao.
and that's why I said in the first episode I'm not the biggest fan of Omer, just because
No, I love him. I like him on
Yeah.
Survivor. I don't know how
Yes.
I'm gonna like him on Traitors, but we'll see.
I like him as a person, but on TV I just don't like, I'm gonna say it, nerds. I don't like nerds that that are so into the meta. Why are you giving me that face like I just farted?
Keep going.
I
Keep
don't
going.
like. I just don't like these. I don't like nerds that just.
Child,
meta-
everybody is a nerd. Okay,
Okay, but I don't like nerds.
like let's be so for real.
But I don't
You're
like
a nerd.
nerds.
I'm a nerd.
But okay, but we're cool
Like
nerds.
to say you don't like.
We're
Who's
cool
to say
nerds.
he's not a cool nerd? Like
well,
what?
let me finish though. I don't like nerds that are so into the fucking meta of these shows that they're looking at everything from like a meta perspective. Like, bitch, this ain't Kirby. You ain't Meta Knight. Like, this ain't Super Smash Brothers. Like, put the shit down. Like, I'm sorry, I hate it.
Yeah.
Even on fucking Survivor, every 5 seconds talking about, so, oh my god, y'all don't know from home.
Oh, it's
my
about to
gosh.
be a merge. It's
Oh,
about to be a
yeah.
merge.
It's gonna be a merge.
Like,
Bitch,
up.
shut the fuck up.
Just play the game. If there is a merge, okay, figure it out when you get there. Okay,
Exactly.
Thanks.
Like
Bye.
it's not fun. That's like playing fucking Candyland with someone and they're saying the whole time, "Oh, I know that the peppermint is still in there. The peppermint card to send me to the peppermint patty space." Like, who likes to play with that? It's not fun. But
Yeah.
Omer, I don't know, he's a little bit of main character syndrome in my opinion, talking about some, oh, I was about to be murdered last night, please. Ugh. But Azrim was making me laugh. He was
Asphere.
Oh, Asphere. Oh, what am I calling him?
Azram. There's no M. Like, bitch, where's the M? What the fuck?
Whoopsie, Asphere.
Who's Azrim?
Like Asrim?
You're so mean. Oh my god.
Asphere. My apologies, Asphere. Or didn't he call himself Aslay? Aslay.
Something like that. I don't remember.
I don't even remember either, but I don't know. He's got his theories about what's his face, whatever his name is. He's got his theories. So let's take a look.
Anybody's names out? But we should ask Curtis, though. I think they were close as well.
I've suspected Curtis from the beginning. Murdering Ty is the perfect thing for him to do because nobody would suspect him.
So I think I was lucky enough to capture instincts in that short window of time.
All right, so he's saying that Curtis and Ty were really close. So because they were really close, it would be a perfect cover-up for them. So here's the thing is that I think that the Faithfuls are a little bit at a disservice. What I was hoping would happen is that, what's her name? Karen? Was that her name? Corinne. I was hoping Corinne would kind of do what Alan Cummings does, where Alan Cummings gives a little bit of insight. The traitors tonight have recruited one of their own, or whatever he does. I was hoping she would have done that shit.
No, she don't need to do that. We're different. We're not American. We're Canadian.
Well, okay, damn.
Sorry. We ain't doing that. Sorry.
There was some hate in your voice.
We are creative.
Yeah, debatable.
I mean, you're watching our season, and I won't go there.
Okay. Well, anyways, so so I was hoping that she would say that last night they had a choice to recruit two of you and they chose to murder the other. Because if she would have done that, then I think that I think the eyes would have definitely still been pointed at Curtis, because Curtis would have obviously been someone that would have wanted Ty to be recruited.
For all we know, they probably did, and they cut it out. Like, we don't know.
Hey, we gotta find that out. But I've always felt like, oh, this person killed them because they were close to them. I don't think that's the way to look at it per se.
But some people have played the game like that. Where they killed people that they're close to.
They killed people they were close to, but they didn't kill people that they were close to very early on. They did it later on when there was sus on them. But they also killed, like, tertiary relationships. Like, they didn't kill people that were, like, their number one ally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, Danielle never killed Dylan. She always left Dylan in the game. And Sandra was constantly kept safe by Phaedra. That was her traitor angel, or however you want to put it. So I don't know. I think it also, Curtis is a little too loud and dumb to be a traitor, in my opinion.
No, I agree. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have thought that he was a traitor if I was in the game too. I would just think that he's just a game bot.
Yeah, he's just got really, like, dumb theories, and I would just be like, all right.
Okay, they're not all dumb. He clocked the first one about there was a murder and recruitment.
Yeah, but, like,
there's some truth in the shit that he says.
No, I mean, he is right, but the question is, do we care? You know, that really is the
I mean, clearly they didn't care.
These are just theories that, like, don't really matter at the end of the day. Like, we should be using our brain power to figure out who these traitors are, not whether there was a traitor that got picked off the side of the road and then given a cape for $3.99. Like, who cares? You know what I mean? So the next thing that I want to show is Kevin is, you know, got his little panties in a bunch because Miss Coco didn't let him bring his BB bro bestie, his festy bestie, into the game. So let's take a look at that.
I did get to talk to Kevin, and I'm hoping today we can kind of mend the bridges.
I think we're good. We're on even ground. I respect you. I respect you held it. I was too much.
No, it was a really emotional situation.
I'm going to build trust with Coco over the next couple of days, and then I'm going to take her out and make her regret.
She's two-time Big Brother celebrity finalist.
I did not know that about
Yeah,
her.
she's mine. The question is, do we make an insane move today or not? I need 100% trust. Last night, it got way too real.
Kevin just starts like whispering about what happened last night. I'm like, dude, shut up. They're right behind us. This is not the time.
We're pacing around like maniacally right now.
I know. So let me be weird, because that's like...
No, dude, please.
You kind of get like a little like shield of like, oh yeah, that's just Kevin.
And then he starts like randomly dancing like he's Urkel or something. Okay, I can't be near you right now. I can't be near you right now. I feel like he's blowing up our spot and like making things bigger than they need to be. He's not playing it cool.
It's like still hard to read people.
I think that the challenge is going to show a lot.
For today, yeah.
I agree with Venus wholeheartedly.
Yeah, and I mean, we were talking about, is Kevin gonna make a move against Venus? I think Venus is gonna make a move against Kevin.
I don't think so. I still don't think so about that either. But I will say, if these people, I feel like the only person that will be able to clock Kevin would be Meredith, because she's watched all these people on their shows.
Yeah, she's a super fan.
So she would be the one that would have to like lead the charge, because the way he's acting now on this show is not how he behaved on Big Brother Canada.
Well,
I will say that.
Well, you know what happens is, people. I've noticed this with Canadians a lot. They go on the show and they get
Wow, that sounds racist.
Maybe.
Wow.
Well, it's like, I'm gonna use Netta as an example. I'm gonna use Cass as an example. I'm gonna use Ike and Dimitri didn't go off the handle. They were fine. Netta is like the first one that comes to mind though. Like they go on and they get all of this fucking attention, and it's like Queen, King Kevin, Queen Netta. And it just like gives them this huge fucking ego. And I think maybe it comes from the fact that they were maybe in this fandom before, and now like the fandom is like hyping them up. It's like, oh my god, this is great, and it makes them think that they're like so amazing, and they need to like
but they weren't bad players.
No, they're amazing players, but they come back the second time, and it's like now you're kind of acting like an amateur a little bit, you know? Like Netta, her on Big Brother Canada, was just a petty mean girl the whole time. It was not fun to watch, and I liked Netta the first time. And with
Really, I liked her. Like I liked her whole feud with Ica and everything.
Oh yeah,
like, I thought it was
fun.
Hilarious.
Oh, it was fun to
I'm
watch,
like,
but I was not rooting for her.
oh yeah, I wasn't rooting for her either. She was the biggest bitch. But I mean, she did play polar opposite to how she was on Traitors. But like, I don't know. You have to understand, like, it's been so many years. Like, you have to understand, in that scenario, like, time has changed. People have grown up. They have watched back the shit that they have done, and they're like, whoa, I don't want to be like that.
I mean, she won, didn't she?
Yeah, she won.
Yeah, she won. But with Kevin, he's only been off the show for like, what, 3 years?
I think so, yeah.
And listen, I don't dislike Kevin. There's nothing wrong with Kevin, but...
Yeah. I mean, for all we know, because Netta played completely opposite and she won, and Kevin is doing the same thing, he's playing like a freaking lunatic.
Yeah.
He might win, like, we don't know.
We really don't know, but Venus is... It seems that Venus is in better standing with the house, and I think Venus... I think that Kevin is trusting Venus a little too much, because she 100% clocked his game, that he's going really hard, really fast, and then he's kind of just blowing it off by acting goofy, like Urkel.
But I don't think that she will turn on him. It would take someone like Meredith to come in there, and then Venus will be like, yeah, I'm going in with you.
Venus won't drive the bus, and she won't be the one to shove him under the bus. She's going to be the passerby that watches the bus coming and
100%.
doesn't yell for him to get out of the way.
100%. I agree.
Yeah. And I hope she does. I hope that she doesn't get herself involved.
I hope she doesn't, because I want Kevin in this game, because if he leaves, it's going to be boring. Yeah, I said it.
I want Kevin to stick around for a few episodes, at least. Just give me a couple episodes of Kevin, and then if you have to sacrifice him, okay, sacrifice him.
I don't want him to be sacrificed. I mean, I want him to win, but do I feel he's going to win? No. But at least, like, make it to at least halfway, like,
Yeah, like halfway.
please.
But I would love a Daniel Reyes end where he's like, where it's like a crash and burn at the. Like,
Oh yeah, that would be iconic.
That Daniel Reyes ending was so sad. If fucking Brittany had just like stood her ground, then Daniel might have won the whole thing. That was very sad.
Well.
Brittany probably thinks about that every day.
Honestly, I told you this before. We need a Danielle Reyes interview. We need her on this panel.
We need to figure out how to do that.
Because I still have questions from her on season 3. So many questions.
I love Danielle Reyes.
She's iconic.
Yes.
Anyways, we move.
So, okay. We get to the challenge, and the challenge is they have to... This is so similar, actually, to like the I Love Money thing we did, where we had the immunity ticket, and they had to sacrifice. So, Lisette sits out of the challenge, very selfless of her, trying to help the team, and she gets to make pairs. She puts everyone in pairs, and what they have to do is they have to stand on a bridge, and they have to agree without speaking who is going to receive a shield. If they both agree on the same person, that person gets a shield. If not, the bridge burns, and neither of them get a shield. And I think it was, only 5 of them are going to get a shield?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, honestly, I tune out of most of the challenges. I'm not even going to hold you. And this one was kind of boring just because most of them just agreed on who to give it to. Some things to note, though, before we pull up the clip is... I am a little afraid for Coco because this is now the second time Coco's being selfish and like putting herself in danger, and there might come a point where that might get used against her.
I can see that.
If you were in this situation, Chantel, would you be trying to get a shield?
I don't know. I don't think so. Honestly, I wouldn't want no shields. I would not be sacrificing. I would try to put myself in the background, and the only time I'm speaking up is at the round table. Sorry.
Yeah, I think
I'm sorry. I'm not going to say nobody's names to the round table.
I think the only reason that you should be gunning for a shield is if you're a traitor, you don't gun for a shield unless it would make sense. Like, if you last episode sacrificed yourself, this episode you should want to get a shield so you don't look like you're not nervous about dying. Or if maybe you have put suspicion on yourself by or if you're a faithful and you're like Curtis throwing out theories, oh, maybe I'm onto someone and they're gonna kill me, so let me get a shield. That, unless you think you are actually a target, you should not be going for your shield. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would not go for a shield at all. I want people to forget about me.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't want you to have a memory that I did something.
Yes. Well, Curtis certainly didn't get that memo because, once again, our...
Idiot sandwich.
Our idiot sandwich gamebot, who was paired up with Rhea, who last episode gave up her chance at safety by getting off the boat. Remind me, did she get off the boat because she was the weakest? Was that what it was?
No, that was Shaughnessy that claimed to be the weakness because of Ty,
Shaughnessy.
but Rhea got off because she volunteered.
Shaughnessy, what a useless casting spot.
Don't say that. She might activate later. Sorry, I have to back my Newfoundlanders, okay? I got family in Newfoundland, so yeah. She might not be playing the best game, but who knows? She might activate later.
Yeah, well, I'm not here for activate later. I'm here for activate
Well,
right
we
now.
don't know. Like, that happens all the time when people activate later.
Yeah, but, okay, but you don't need to activate, like, in front of everybody. Activate for your confessional. Like,
or maybe she is activating. They're just not showing her. Like, we don't know.
If there was something worth showing, they would show it.
Yeah, but we only got like 45 minutes.
Okay. Well, clearly she didn't do anything that was worth being
Well,
in that
she
45
might
minutes.
have, but it probably didn't go with the storyline. Like,
Listen, if
maybe there wasn't enough. We don't know. We're not the editors. We're
Girl,
not there. We are not on production.
okay, well, I
There's
trust
no okay. Well, it's
I
just
trust the
period.
judgment of production, and
How do you trust the
Shaughnessy-
judgment of production? when-
Shaughnessy,
Okay, not
listen,
Canada. but-
Shaughnessy is not giving me that she
You
said
don't
something
know.
so
I
spectacular
think
and it
okay.
was left on the cutting room
Let's
floor.
be so honest. If okay, in episode 1, when she thought she was a traitor, I feel like she could have brought it. You don't think she could have?
Could maybe.
Natalie,
I don't know. Well, I'm not here
no.
for.
But
I'm not.
Shaughnessy, yeah, I think she could
I
have.
don't know. Well, I'm not really interested in potential. I'm here for results.
Well, who knows? We might get the result later. And what if she wins? Then you better eat your words.
She can be up there with the greats like Dolores and.
I mean, Dolores is not a great.
What was that guy's name? That fucking. Didn't that British guy win too?
Aaron?
Not Aaron on US. The old British guy. Didn't he also win?
I don't remember. I'm
What-
sorry.
That guy that was trying to be the Lord with the asthma problem, but he did not live up to that. I don't even remember that guy's name. I'm trying.
Yeah, I don't
desperately
remember
to
either.
remember, but
Sorry.
another
Next
great.
case.
That might be the worst set of winners in any Traitors ever in the history of the universe, besides Gabby and Dylan. Anyways, let's take a look at Curtis's amazing strategic game.
Team, I'm very aware that there is not a good chance that we're even going to get a chance at the shield.
So, Curtis and Rhea, between the two of you, who deserves the shield?
In the challenge, Curtis told me that because of how I was behaving yesterday and how I sacrificed myself, that he would do anything I wanted. So I'm thinking in this moment, he's gonna put my name. I know I deserve it.
I think Rhea deserves the shield. That said, there has been some discussion around the house about the fact that my birthday is coming up.
Now face each other.
My birthday.
I knew in my mind that he was gonna put his name. That way I would not get the shield, a faithful. He doesn't need the shield because he's a traitor.
I thought because it was my birthday, she was gonna give me the shield.
Pity, no one gets a shield.
Oh my god.
I think you should go.
Because he is a traitor.
Is the funniest shit ever.
I, a faithful, and he is a traitor.
Some of these people, I love that though. Like, if there
So
was,
entertaining.
yes, like if there was ever a show for people to be corny, this is the show to be corny. You know,
Mhm.
I don't like it on Survivor and Big Brother, but this show I like it.
Yeah, no, it's fun. It makes it fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like role playing. Like,
Mhm.
like come on, like you're fake killing people. You're in a big ass castle. I like that Rhea is a team player in that aspect, but yeah, Curtis. Oh, I'm the birthday boy, so I'm getting a shield.
He's so selfish, man.
He's very
Why are you
selfish.
so selfish? So self-centered. Like, bitch, what?
If I was, it's like no one.
I would have thought he was a traitor too, because the math ain't mathing.
It's
Like,
like, no.
why are you moving like that?
Who's gonna murder you on your birthday?
Do you know the amount of people they have eliminated on their fucking birthday? Like, stop. They don't give a fuck.
But like, come on, it's like if you.
They don't give a fuck if it's your birthday. If you gotta go, you gotta go.
Listen, I
And I'm
understand-
sorry, if I was a traitor, I would be like, yeah, happy birthday, bye.
Well, but okay, but this is my thing. Is like, I don't think your birthday warrants you getting immunity.
Oh, 100%. It doesn't.
No.
It does warrant you to
If
get
he was
killed.
with if he was with anybody else, if it was someone that was not just up for murder last time,
No, you deserve to get killed. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Go enjoy it.
happy birthday, you get to get a phone call home. Yeah, that's my gift to you. You know what? I want you to
It's
hear
evil
from.
as fuck, but it's just funny.
I want you to get to hear from all your friends and family. So you know what? I'm gonna.
I want you to go eat cake, honey.
Go eat cake in the hotel.
It sounds so evil.
No, it's not gonna be. They're gonna give him a sad ass cupcake with one candle.
I miss better than nothing.
Yeah, and you can wish for a first class fight home. But with Curtis, it's like if there was anybody else, okay, but you're with Rhea, who just fucking sacrificed herself last episode. Like,
I don't know. It's giving you don't know how to read a room. But anyways, we move.
no, and Rhea kind of set him up because she was like, I know he's gonna be selfish because he's a traitor, so now he looks like a big ass traitor. And part of me doesn't believe she actually did that. I think part of me is telling myself that she did that hoping that he would give her a shield, but then when he didn't, in her mind she's like, he's a fucking traitor, so now I'm gonna read him down in this confessional.
Oh, 100%. I would do the same thing because what the fuck?
Yeah.
I just sacrificed myself. What the fuck? Why would I sacrifice myself?
Curtis is a horrible game pot because it's.
Oh yeah, 100%. He's not getting a call back.
No, you gone, man. You gone. First boot. I don't even count Ty as a first boot. You the first boot.
I don't count him. I honestly, he got out because of the motherfucking twist. Unfortunately, and if it wasn't for a twist, I don't think he would have gotten out.
He got his appearance fee. He was a guest star. That's what.
Facts. He needs to come back for season 4. But anyways, we move.
They might. We'll see. Have they brought anyone back yet for Traitors?
Not in Canada. Only in America.
Oh, and in America, the only ones they've brought back are like.
Are the flops?
Yeah. Well, they bring back. Well, no, Kate wasn't a flop.
I guess
they bring back Bravo celebrities because Andy. Is it Andy Cohen? Yeah, Andy Cohen.
Yeah, he's a host of the reunion.
Well, he also owns the network. Did you know that?
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
he got the connect.
He owns Bravo. He's the owner of that shit. Why do you think he has a talk show? He gave himself a talk show. Isn't that crazy?
I mean, I would do the same thing. You would do the same thing. Shut up.
Like
the fuck? Like this is your channel and you have your own talk show. Shut up. Of course. Like what?
I definitely would.
Hashtag relatable.
It is very relatable. I like him. He's kind of funny. He stirs the
pot. No. He calls shit out, okay? As he should.
I feel like, didn't someone compare me to Andy Cohen?
If they did, I was not there for it. It's before my time.
Seasons. So after the challenge ends, I think, Curtis has said a lot of dumb shit, but I think this takes the cake for the dumbest fucking thing that I heard anyone say this entire episode.
Things are blowing up behind me. I feel the heat on my back.
Oh my god!
Yes. That was crazy.
It was petrifying.
Jamal and Jericho. Between the two of you, who deserves a shield?
Jericho, I need this.
Show me your answers.
Oh my god.
My decision to pick Jamal was based off the fact that I had his shield last night. It felt unfair to have it 2 nights in a row.
Next, Meredith and Dom. Show me your answers.
Oh, it might be a little more forward than I thought.
Right.
Who get on my
all who got.
Oh, I was a little bit behind. I think I had it.
Do not want shields if other people know about it.
Well, I had a blast. See you back at the manor.
Can we see the shields up so I can see who got those shields?
Fucking Chala. Alright, so I just finished playing it for the viewers. So Chala, I guess, was not listening. And she asks, oh, can we see who all had the shields? Who had the shields? That was like, what are you doing?
Idiot sandwich number 3. Moment number 3, okay?
Don't they recap who has shields at the round table? Or can't production tell you?
Honestly, no shade. Like, let's be so for real. And I Love Money, we don't tell these motherfuckers the recap. Figure it out for yourself. Write that shit down. Use your fucking brain. We're not here to give you freaking cliff notes.
No.
You have to figure it out.
I just think people have poor listening skills nowadays because...
Like, 100%.
Bitch, like, you just watch that... Like, I don't know. I'm hoping everyone out there understands. These things take hours to film. Hours, bitch. Every single thing. I guarantee you, every single bridge probably took them at least half an hour to film. I guarantee you, half an hour to film because they had to do burning the bridge. They had to get them out there. They probably had to make sure that it was safe and that the explosive was fine or whatever the fuck it was. Then they had to reset that shit. They had to bring in the cameras for the other angles. I guarantee you, that was a whole day affair. So you're telling me after watching all that shit all day, you're not keeping track of who has shields?
I mean, it's only 5 people. Like,
it's only 5 fucking people.
I don't know, man. We got some slow people on this cast, unfortunately.
I'm convinced that she has an IQ of ketchup, because what is going on? Her IQ is she has an IQ of 5. Because girl, what is going on here?
I have no words. I'm speechless.
Oh, who can we just? Oh, who's got the shields? Who?
Okay,
why don't you ask your wife?
Child. She don't want to talk to her wife because it's a secret.
And my thing is, I understand
they're
why
gonna
she
win the game by keeping the secret.
Oh, they're totally. Come on, like, and this is the thing. I understand why she would want to know, because honestly, if I was out there, I would want to know, not because like
honestly, we're trying to find a sly way to find out who got the shields.
Yeah, it's just you got to be.
I'm not gonna make an announcement. Oh, who got the shields? Can everybody
yes
raise their hand that you got a shield? Like bitch, what?
You look sus as shit for doing that. But I do understand that, like, if you're in there, you want to know. It's kind of like, oh, who's nominated? Oh, who's this? Like, you want, what's the challenge? Like, you want to know these things. You want as much information as you can. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter to you unless you're a traitor. So, I don't know. Chala, the only type of
she's
chala,
interesting.
The only type of chala I like is bread. Okay, I like chala bread, but I don't like me lesbian chala. Okay. All right. So we got after that, I mean, they start being suspicious of Chala. There's some sus on Curtis. They were sus on Dom. Why were they sus on Dom again?
Honestly, they're sus on Dom because Curtis and Ty were talking during the boat challenge, and Ty said to Curtis, "Oh, 100%, I think Dom is a traitor." And that was it. And then Curtis, in his big fucking mouth, decided to tell everybody that that's what Ty thought. And boom.
I don't know. One thing I don't like about Traitors is that everyone always goes off of, like, nothing. It's always the dumbest shit that they go off of whenever they're, like, trying to figure it out. I actually really wish that Traitors would take a page out of $1 Million Secret. I thought $1 Million Secret on Netflix, which has a 2nd season coming.
Oh, they do? I'm so excited.
Yeah, I would have applied for it if I hadn't waited for another show. I might apply if they do a season 3. I really like $1 Million Secret. I like the way the game ends.
I like it. My only qualm is I want to know how they pick who's going to be the millionaire, because that's sus. I don't want it to be random. Like, oh, production wants this person, so then that person is just going to be the $1 Million Secret. Yeah, but I need you to show it to me so I know it's not rigged.
I will say it was a little
because
convenient.
The first season, like, no shade to what's her name? What's that girl's name? Cara? I don't remember her name. Cara. But anyways, no shade to her. And like, what was the other girl's name? Sam. Sam deserved to fucking win. I'm sorry. She ate the fuck out of that game.
I would love to interview her.
Yeah, we need her on here.
I wonder if she watches Traitors.
I just don't think that, like, Cara played an amazing game, and like she became the $1 Million Secret millionaire last. And it's like, okay, no, but how does she get selected as the $1 Million millionaire?
It was random.
Yeah, but you're not showing me how, and I need to know how, so I know you didn't fucking rig it because you like her.
She's an example of someone that just sandbagged the whole season. Like, she just didn't contribute. We didn't see.
She didn't do shit all fucking
was
game,
just
and it
nice.
pissed me off.
She was just nice, and it's
Pissed
like
me off, Miss Hamburger. I worked
Yeah.
at freaking as a hamburger manager, and blah. Like, no, you didn't
bitches like
deserve
her
to win.
need
You
to
didn't
go
fucking play the game.
first.
You didn't even freaking contribute, which irritated the fuck out of me.
Bitches like that need to go first. If you're
No,
in a
100%,
competition,
100%.
I don't
Like,
give a fuck who's there. I don't care if you have a Kevin there. I don't care if you have Danielle Reyes there. Like, those people will always be visible. You can always deal with them. Like, unless someone is like a cult leader, like the motherfucker in Beast Games, that's impossible to get rid of. Like, you get rid of people like Kara first that are contributing 0. Because you're going to wake up and you're going to be like, oh, that bitch just beat me. And it's going to be embarrassing. But I wish they would take a page out of $1 Million Secret. Because $1 Million Secret gives clues every episode. And the clues are always the center around who the traitor is. The traitor is faithful. So let's look at the round table.
I'm upset is because...
Oh my god. So...
it's wild.
Wild. One thing I love about Lisette is that bitch activates. One thing I love about Lisette is that bitch activates the second
shit
we're eating here tonight.
Gonna go mute because that's gonna be sure. Really?
And I don't know, she gives me fierce, like, threw his name out for blushing. And my thing is that someone throwing around suspicion makes him like then your first episode. Then you're coming up with fucking brain-haired theories at breakfast, causing paranoia. Or can we just use you as a buffer?
That's just me. You gotta go. Like, bye. Nonsense. It's not helping. It's just causing confusion.
At the end of the day, he's a distraction. And actually, he's a great person
100%.
to keep in the game if you're a traitor. You're trying to like block out all of the distraction there. And it's like, that's like trying to focus on a math test while there's fucking construction workers out there going, today you can kick rocks. And
100%.
Blush later on that she was really, really not happy about that. I mean, all of us are already by asking
shield, something to the sense of shields minus how many people are in here. Selfishly of myself, what are my...
And you know what? I think that's enough.
Selfishly of myself, what are my...
And you know what? I think that's enough too. All the scenarios in your mind, like, I totally get that. But you're in scenarios in your mind, like, I totally get that. But you're in a game.
That's something you need to do in your mind, not out loud in front of everybody. To do in your mind, not out loud in front of everybody.
Exactly.
To draw suspicion to your
Even in Survivor, like, it's in Survivor, yes, you should be running through all the scenarios, and I don't think people will go after you just because you're running the scenarios or like asking questions or all of the information and running through those, or like asking questions or all of the information and running through all of the answers. Like, if I was at Survivor and someone was like, okay, how many votes? Like, if I was at Survivor and someone was like, okay, how many votes are there? Okay, how many votes do we need? Okay, what is this? Oh, is this person breakdown and
you need an Excel doc. Oh my god, that's funny.
Trusting that this is
not challah bread. Oh my god.
I'm being serious. Even her hair looks a little.
If I get her on this panel, you better apologize for calling her chana bread. The disrespect. The disrespect. Like, I'm like, bitch, that's my fucking name. You want to be bread, dry as fuck.
It's her name. Challah bread is delicious. She gave me challah bread French toast. It's yummy. It's yummy. It's the best French toast you're gonna have. In our bread.
We should look it up.
She is Jewish by this result. Spoiler alert. Stupid. She is Jewish by this result. Spoiler alert. Stupid. But it's like, you know, going around a little.
You are now banished. Curtis, I voted for Son. You are now banished. Curtis, I voted for Son. Coco,
I also voted for you, Curtis. I'm sorry.
Rhea. Kara, I voted for you, Curtis. Kara, I voted for you, Curtis. Please tell the other players whether you are.
I did my best to gather as much, initiate it. I wanted to play this game to the end and help the Faithfuls win. Initiate it. I wanted to play this game to the end and help the Faithfuls win because, of course, I am a faithful.
Faithfuls. About some, season 2 all over again. I'd be dying.
I mean, she wasn't wrong.
No, she wasn't wrong. Jade is very funny.
She was not wrong.
An
But I don't think it's gonna
example-
be. She wasn't wrong.
No, she wasn't wrong. Jade is very funny.
She was not wrong.
Jade is an
But I don't think it's gonna
example-
happen.
Jade is an example of why every single show should have like a drag queen or someone in the ballroom scene.
Mhm.
Like every single show should have
Pause.
one.
That kitten is a drag queen, right? And they weren't even in drag this episode. I am so disappointed.
I'm sorry,
So
but if you're on the
disappointed.
show and you're a drag queen, you just need to come and drag.
Personality showed.
Yes, but also he was kind
The
of like
disrespect.
He also was kind of like half and half. Like he was in boy drag basically, where he was, but it was still very as Kitten Caboodle. I pulled it out my ass. Oh,
Safe.
I'm
I
gonna
don't want to
save
say
that.
he,
I'm gonna
she's.
s-
But Jade,
Jade is a choreographer for them, isn't she? Still 20 people left in this competition, so there's plenty of time to find the traitors.
Mhm.
At the end of the day, if you banish one traitor, they're just gonna recruit another one. My thing didn't get banished, but now
Meredith literally are about her character.
You're crazy, but you weren't crazy. You know, it's like
Character.
You're crazy, but you weren't crazy. You know, it's like not everything.
Exactly.
Not everything.
Exactly.
To look into it. Once your name is tossed out in Traitors, it's very rare.
I mean, honestly, I could see Meredith getting murdered.
Traitors is based off of, which is like the game with mafia and townspeople. I tend to just vote people off that I don't like, you know, and I say very plainly, I don't have any proof. And people are like, "Oh, you're sabot. I think that this bitch is gonna come for me." So, or if Lisette was playing,
Yeah.
no, they're gonna leave her alone, which I'm happy.
They're gonna leave shit to get
the game. And so I think the last they have a choice. They have a choice to make.
It was a great round table for us last night. I would like to have table for us last night. I would like to have.
All right, so they have about what it does is it put spotlight on one session.
because they didn't have nothing else.
One session.
Because they didn't have nothing else to do.
Yeah, so they just like watch these games and now they're like, all right, I'm gonna audition, and they audition and now they get on the show. And who are they gonna put up?
Mhm.
I have no idea who.
Man, that's hard. Like, if it was up to me, I would just put up all the people that like haven't really done anything, like the Thomases, the what's her name, Shawnanese or whatever her name is.
Shauna.
I would put.
It sounds like she's from.
Is
Another
that her
country.
name?
It sounds like she's from another country.
Shaughnessy. Sorry, it like
Shaughnessy. It's like
Shaughnessy.
Sean and Hennessy combined.
Nicole and Cara, we barely saw Jade, and that really pissed me the Natalie too, because
I want
Natalie.
them-
I want Jade to be up
Jade
there.
is not gonna be happy. It's gonna let Jade and
I want her to be-
I want Jade and Lisette to go up because Lisette's gonna go up and she's gonna blame
No, I don't want Lisette.
up and Jade
I
and
don't
just
know,
don't
man.
put Meredith up. And I think Lisette's gonna be
Okay,
like,
Coco said that she wanted to put Jade and Kitten, but like we have all these people that we haven't even seen. Put Omar,
yeah.
and I think I would put Meredith.
I think
Bye.
I would put up 4 people that would all get. I would out, and then
but we don't.
Is that they don't is I feel keeps the pressure off of us.
Yeah.
that is an absolute non. All of this attention is on these 3 bitches, and I feel like Omar's a good choice, Jade's a good choice, Lisette's a good choice, Chala's a good choice, Meredith's a good choice, Natalie's a good choice.
They are breaking their silence.
Yes, and expose it because they have a little bit of pressure and they think, oh shit, they've sussed us out, even though it could be them going up by complete coincidence. It could be as simple as, oh, you
Mhm.
bitches are crazy.
I have no idea. The last people on here, I got questions. Behind the scenes, shit that has happened.
To be something. I don't know.
Like,
But
I need to know the
figure out a way to do that.
No shade, put all the shade. Maybe
How many of these people left? We've got. We have thoughts on Asphere.
think that he just needs more information, and then I feel like he might activate. And I see him as a person that will speak up more.
He's reminding
compared to
me
everybody.
in season 3.
Bruh. Next, but we'll get there.
Kagla.
God.
I did
that it starts.
She is a stud, buff. The picture.
Chalice, one of them was to leave the game. They would do so. But right now,
I was kind of glad I wasn't going with them because I feel like when you're in a competition with someone you know and love, it's kind of like having a ball and chain to have a player.
I mean, they're both bad. Like, I don't after this.
Yeah, I'll skip ahead to Meredith.
I feel like she ain't calling people out.
Worse than Chala after Chala made that, like, that's impressive. I don't know.
I like him. I think he's gonna do good.
Yeah.
I have faith in him.
He's fine. He's playing the game. Kind of like an out of the box. Jeff's host is going to be on the US version.
Like,
yes.
Formal.
Is Jade not considered a celebrity?
But whatever. Compared to Coco and Kevin, and like we didn't. I mean, well, if you ain't watching Big Brother Canada, something's wrong with you because American version is boring.
Well, so I would say Jade.
Yeah, but did you know who Jade was?
No, I've probably seen Jade's face.
Exactly.
Before, but I don't really watch.
And case.
I don't really watch Canadian television.
You should.
I've watched. You know what?
It's
I have watched Drag Race Canada. Jade's face is probably just. I've probably seen Jade. It was the season with the low rent brigade. What were I hated that season.
I am a big fan of Poutine Poppy. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I am.
That's fine.
I'm a big fan of him.
No, I love Anthony. Like, that's not the problem.
I love him down.
That wasn't the problem. The problem was that 90% of Anthony was a good player. Adam was an all right.
I thought it was a great season.
It is not fun. Like, I don't think the brigade was terrible. It's just that the pretty boys, oh my god, like, they were fine. I didn't like Mark, whatever that guy's name was, the douchebag that they took out first at 5th place. I thought he was terrible on the live feeds because he was so full of himself and thought he was a great player when he was not a great player. It was Dane and Anthony and Adam that were putting all the legwork in. I hated Kyra or Kira or whatever the fuck her name was or their name was. Were really frustrating because they were like the original Faute, where they won HOH. It wasn't like the prun in HOH, and she wasted it on Sam and like they got caught doing it. And then you had Chelsea who threw her HOH away on what was that woman's name? The one she gave an iconic goodbye speech. It was probably one of the best exit speeches I've ever heard on Big Brother Canada. What, Kaylin? Whatever her name was, but she wasted,
I don't remember these people's names. I'm sorry. If you're not iconic, I remember.
Well, that lady was iconic, but she got eliminated. I can't stand watching
terrible players. Damien was hot as shit.
That was the only
Oh my god,
that was the only reason people liked him was because he was
okay. You don't need to have a brain when you're fine.
But that was the only reason people liked him was that. But it's just the rest of them
That's
were
okay.
So. Kyra was the worst, or Kira, or whatever the fuck. That she.
I think it's Kira.
Kira was the worst. I'm thinking of Kyra, our Kyra that I love, but Kira was the worst because Kira had the opportunity to save the season with the blood veto, and they just chose not to do it. And then they go to the end with the pretty boys thinking that they're going to win the game or taking the final 2, and when they don't, the world where you belong because you look like an elf. And like,
oh my god,
they did. They looked like a fucking mischievous elf the whole season. Nia, or whatever the hell her name was. So I just, it was a very like sad season to watch, and it was not fun.
Would you stop watching after that season though?
Well, you got to remember too, that season was followed up by the season that didn't even finish, season 8.
No, that's
frustrating. I was like, the pandemic is happening. Just have a quadruple eviction. Just finish the show within like.
Honestly, no shade. They would have been better off keeping them in there.
Yeah, they would have. They were safer in there.
Because
The problem was that the other people interesting.
yeah, that's true.
If they would have been in there the entire season, like while the COVID is going on, that would have been crazy.
I think it would have been a banger season. I think it
Mhm.
would have been the best season.
Yeah, because there was a lot of.
But we'll never know.
It was just about to kick off. It was just about to 10 weeks. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. You know, Vanessa, the blonde girl, is on Squid Game.
Oh.
They're on there with shout out to Debbie and Bridget from DH1 that are on there. Anyways, though, I mean, oh, we forgot back to this. Jamal, Jericho, Kara.
I like Jamal Curtis out and intimidated by him. Okay, let's call a spade a spade.
Yeah, I guess so.
He did his big one. He ate him up. I said, you better work. He had a connection with Omar. Like he's getting his scream time. Like, let's be so for real. And no shade. Can we talk about Mackenzie? Because who's Mackenzie?
I'm looking at this picture right now. I don't know most of these people.
Cara. Who's Thompson? Who are these people? I saw Jericho this episode.
All he did was talk about how much he loved Ty. It's not good.
That's fine, but at least you remembered it word. They're in a cool say anything.
Some guys did Pornhub. Okay,
you don't need to the point that he's sucking
train wreck.
Oh my god! As far as I'm concerned, if I don't see you, you gotta go. Bye.
And again.